Have you
So
ever
I
asked him
can't.
business advice, like financial advice?
I just feel like he got too much going on. I don't
Yeah.
even want to ask him and bother him. You know what I mean?
When's the last time you spoke to Al?
Last time I spoke to Al, when my dad had a stroke. Yeah,
How
he
long ago
called me.
was
He
that?
was like, it was like a year ago.
He called you.
Barbershop conversations, man. Y'all heard it just now. I ain't spoke to Al-Haymon in a year. I don't get business advice from him because he too busy. So what's the purpose of Al-Haymon? Boy, you put a mic, what Dante's boxing they say, you put a mic in front of somebody, boy, they tell on themselves. So now you're doing your own promotion, Danny Garcia, which I respect. This video is not about knocking Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia has been awesome to me. All I ask is for an interview, and he gives me interviews. Nothing more, nothing less. His dad is cool with me. You know, I understand the racial slurs that y'all had a problem with. I definitely asked him about them. But you also got to understand he's from the East Coast. East Coast Puerto Ricans and Dominicans are black in New York. They can go to any basketball court in Harlem, in Sugar Hill, up top, Washington Heights, and use the N-word. And no black man is going to blink an eye. Because you blink an eye, they over... You know what I mean? They playing stickball on the other side of the on the other basketball court. You get what I'm saying? So I know Californians and Texas don't understand it, but it's a New York thing. You know what I mean? And that's just it. You know, so if you got a problem with it, don't listen to Fat Joe's music. And I'm not condoning it. That's just the culture of New York. You know, and Philadelphia, they call it the tri-state area. So if you're not from there, you wouldn't understand. I get it. And feel free to say, Fred, you're a coon in the comment section. Feel free. I get it. However, so you got Andre Berto, then Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia has probably made the most money with Al-Haymon outside of Floyd Mayweather. And he hasn't spoken to him in a year. Where is Al-Haymon? Where is Waldo? Oh, so that makes me right. Oh. David Benavidez is what? Over there in Saudi Arabia. The only person making money is if you attach to Samson. So you mean Samson and Warrior Boxing is over PBC now? Just asking. But we'll sit back and pretend Rolly didn't fight on a Turkey Al-Sheikh card. We'll pretend that didn't happen. We'll pretend that every time you see a PBC... Anyways, I'm not going to trip on it. But I guarantee you, for the next couple of fights for PBC, you're going to see Samson in the ring. If I'm lying, I'm flying. But I'm just on my victory lap, man. You know what I mean? I've been on my victory lap for some time now, and it just keeps on getting better and better and better, because these fighters will prove me right, because there's no income coming in. So now they got to do interviews, they got to promote themselves, they got to put on fights, they got to sell products, they got to find a way to rejuvenate income. That's all I'm saying. But I'm crazy. I'll remain crazy, and I will keep on charging my car. So y'all go ahead and have a great day, and go back and listen to Danny Garcia again. I ain't spoke to Al-Haymon in a year. That's unheard of.